Tyler Harper joins me. He is running for Agriculture Commissioner of Georgia. Good morning, Mr. Harper. How are you?
Good morning, Elizabeth. I'm doing great. Glad to be with you this morning. Thank you for letting us join you today, and it's good to be with you. And as you said, we are running to be the next Ag Commissioner for the state of Georgia, and we look forward to continuing to make sure our number one industry continues to be our number one industry.
So first of all, let's talk about your background.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm from South Georgia, born and raised in Osceola, Irwin County. My family has been in that part of the state since the 1820s. I'm a seventh-generation farmer, farmed the same piece of dirt that somebody in my family's been has farmed for over 125 years. And, this opportunity presented itself to run for Ag Commissioner, and I'm doing that to fight for our farmers, our values, and our way of life here in Georgia, and ensure that we got the right person in the right place that understands the industry. And, I went to ABAC, got a degree in Associates of Agriculture degree from there, and then went from there to the University of Georgia and have a agricultural engineering degree. And now continuing the family tradition, I have my own peanut, cotton, timber, and beef cattle operation there in South Georgia. And for the last 10 years, I've put my farm values to work for the citizens of the 7th District, serving in the state Senate and making sure that agriculture and natural resources continue to be our viable industries, and working to protect those industries on a day-to-day basis. And I look forward to bringing all of that to the table as the next Ag Commissioner for the state of Georgia.
And if you win that post, what are your plans upon taking office?
Yes, ma'am. So, look, I think one of the things is just continuing to build on the successes of Commissioner Gary Black and moving the department forward in the right direction and building on things like the Georgia Grown program. And the thing is the Department of Agriculture is vast in what it does. The Department of Agriculture does everything from regulating pest control entities and agencies and businesses to the gas pumps. And all of that falls under the Department of Agriculture. So consumer protection is a significant portion of what the Department of Agriculture does on a day-to-day basis, but also working with the agricultural industry on a day-to-day basis as well to ensure that the ag industry continues to be successful and finding the resources and tools they need to do that. And some of that, for example, would be investing in that next generation to ensure that we have that workforce in place and there that we have individuals who are ready to go in the industry. Because agriculture is a vast industry. We need individuals that understand how to write computer code to build tractors for today, because tractors 25 years ago didn't have lines of computer code in them, but today they do. So we have to have a lot of folks with a vast array of knowledge that are willing to help us out in this industry, and we want to build on that and ensure that every day we're working to make sure that our farmers, our producers, and our consumers are put first, and that, when you go home and you go to the grocery store, that that food that you have on your table is safe to eat, and you can rest assured that you got somebody fighting for you every day to ensure that supply chain is stable and it's safe and secure all at the same time.
So let's talk about the campaign trail. What is your next stop on the campaign trail near our area here in Rome?
Oh, that is a good question. Without me pulling my calendar, it's going to be hard for me to answer that question, but I can promise you we'll be up there. We've been in and out up that way pretty good bit. We were actually just in Murray County this past week over in Chatsworth, which isn't too far up the road from Rome. We were in Rome a couple of weeks back, I guess a month or so back. But we're going to be back up in the Rome, Floyd County area very soon. We've been traveling all over the state from one corner to the other, and looking forward and getting out and meeting as many people as we can. But we'll definitely be up that way very soon. I'm not exactly sure when that is. I'd have to find that out. But I'm sure when we make it up that way, we'll make sure so we can maybe stop by and pay you a visit. And as we're traveling around Rome and Floyd County and the surrounding communities, introducing ourselves to folks and earning their support, their trust, and hopefully earning their vote.
And if people want to get more information about your campaign, where's the best place for them to go?
So there's a couple of different platforms. Obviously, we have a website, TylerHarperGA.com. That's TylerHarperGA.com. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and all of that is at TylerHarperGA on all of those platforms. So would love for folks to look us up, like us, share us, tweet us, or retweet us, or go to our website, learn more about us, sign up, volunteer, and you can help us in that way, and would love to earn as much as support and help as we can up in Northwest Georgia. And we look forward to getting up and visiting with the good folks in Rome and Floyd County and the surrounding communities very soon.
My guest this segment, VOA of Telephone, Tyler Harper. He is running for Agriculture Commissioner of Georgia. And Tyler, we've got about 30 seconds to a minute left. Anything else you'd like to add?
Look, for over 200 years, my family's called Georgia home. We've been successful here. We've sustained here. And I just want to ensure that Georgia continues to be Georgia. And for the next 200 years, families can do the same. Our state's the number one state to do business, and part of that's because the number one industry has been successful. We've got to continue to ensure that it's successful, and I'm the man for the job to make sure that that happens, and I look forward to serving our state as our next Ag Commissioner.
I want to thank you so much for calling in this morning, Tyler. I've enjoyed having an opportunity to chat with you. And again, Tyler Harper, who's running for Georgia's next Agriculture Commissioner, on the line. You are listening. Tyler, have a great day today.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Thank you, Elizabeth, for having us.
Thanks for your time.